Sri Ghulam Nabi Azad.
Honorable Chairman, sir.
Sir, your party also has given 5 names. Just keep.
At the outset, I would like to. At the outset, I would like to thank you.
I am not putting control on LOP. His time is there, but he knows how the system works.
I would like to thank you on my behalf and on behalf of the entire opposition that you accepted our request to have a discussion today. And I am also thankful to you for to be very generous with Mr. Chaudhary. Of course, he could have made better points. Sir, if you want to sympathize with the people of Andhra, unless you know the history of Andhra Pradesh, but I am lucky to be associated politically with Andhra Pradesh since 1977. It's now 41 years. When I became the General Secretary in charge for Southern India, particularly Andhra Pradesh as General Secretary Youth Congress. And in the capacity of a General Secretary of parent organization, I have been in charge 4 times of your state. So my association, I know that what was the position of Andhra Pradesh. I will not take more than 10 minutes because I want my friends and colleagues also to speak. In 1947, the coastal Andhra and Rayalaseema were part of the Madras Presidency as a province of British India, where Telangana was a separate state as Hyderabad. Rayalaseema and coastal Andhra followed the current system of India, while the Hyderabad state had its own financial, military, judicial, police, general administration, public works and revenue departments. That was the first stage of Andhra Pradesh. The second stage, when the first election, general election took place after independence in 1952, the coastal Andhra and Rayalaseema region had separate elections, while Hyderabad state had separate elections. So they were not together. So that was second stage. The third stage, what happened in 1952? P. Sri Ramalu, a veteran, went on indefinite strike for a separate Andhra state for the Telugus. And on 19th October 52, he went on hunger strike. And on 15th of December, he died in a fasting camp. So what followed after that, after his death and demand? The Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru inaugurated the new state of Andhra Pradesh of 11 districts, that is coastal Andhra and Rayalaseema, on 1st October 1953 with Kurnool as its capital. Andhra. No, Pradesh to hum sabko laga dete hain. Andhra. The next stage, formation of Andhra Pradesh state. Now comes the formation of the Andhra state. The Sayyid Fazal Ali report based on the State Reorganization Commission, of which he was the chairman. The Hyderabad state was split into 3 states. Hyderabad, some part of Hyderabad went to Maharashtra, Karnataka and Andhra. So Aurangabad division merged with Maharashtra. Now it has 8 districts. That time it had only 4 districts. The Gulbarga division of Hyderabad went to Karnataka. So 1 division to Maharashtra, 1 division to Karnataka. They are now 8 districts each. The 3rd and 4th division, that is Gulshanabad, which is called now Medak, and the Nizamabad divisions, 2 divisions of Nizamabad, went with Andhra state. So thus the state of Andhra Pradesh was born on October 1956 with coastal Andhra, coastal parts and Rayalaseema parts, and Telangana, the leftover Telangana, two divisions. So on 1st October 1956. Why did I said about the history? You can say how many times it has gone into metamorphosis. It has changed. Every time, sometimes they have been the part of presidency, Madras presidency. Sometimes they have been part of other region. Sometimes they have become part of Telangana. And ultimately, I think the fourth time, the reorganization took place in 2014. So knowing the history of the people of Andhra region, Rayalaseema and coastal Andhra in particular, they deserve full sympathy. Not only sympathy from the parliament, not only sympathy from this present administration, but sympathy from the entire nation. That this whole organization has gone number of changes since 1947. They have not been allowed to, given time, allowed maximum time to resettle and make their own assets. Well, it necessitated so. There was a long demand. I don't deny that the demand was not just. The demand of Telangana was also just. But at the same time, the demand of the people of present Andhra Pradesh is as just as the demand of the people of Telangana was for a separate state. So having divided that state into two, into the present state of Telangana and Andhra, we have to see, we have to ensure that both the states progress, both the states develop. Well, Telangana have enough of resources, enough of assets, being the capital for being quite some time and even being the capital during Nizam's period. So it has some advantages. Which advantages the present Andhra Pradesh does not have? If the present Andhra Pradesh does not have the same advantages which the Telangana state has, it is for the government of India, to support this government. It is a newborn state. The newborn state requires the same nourishment, same feed as a newborn child requires. So this state requires a lot of financial assistance. Sir, the Reorganization Act was notified with appointed date of bifurcation on June 2nd, 2014. While bifurcating the state in 2014, the then Prime Minister, Dr. Manmohan Singh, promised to accord a special status to the successor state for a period of 5 years. I remember, my colleague is not here at the moment, the leader of the House, he was the leader of opposition. He wanted, and many leaders of the opposition party at that, from the present government, said, no, 5 years is not enough. Make it 10 years. And when that was not agreed upon, the present government said that should we come into power, we'll extend this special status from 5 years to 10 years. Mr. Chairman, sir, today that political party which wanted to give the special status to the people of Andhra Pradesh, state of Andhra Pradesh for 10 years, is not initiated. That is a promise unfulfilled. So that promise has to be fulfilled. We wanted 5 years, Honorable High Minister Sahab, your party wanted 10 years. Where is the 5 years? Where have 10 years gone? I don't blame the people of Andhra Pradesh. It is the present government has to be blamed because you wanted to walk in extra mile, extra step. So you shall have to fulfill that. Sir, in lieu of the special status, this present government has said on a number of occasions on the floor of the House and outside the House that we have given a special package to the state of Andhra in place of special status. So what is the status of that special package? So the government of India had promised to give 16,447 crore, and as against 16,447 crore, only 400 crore has been disbursed. Disbursed. This is not even 2%. I don't know what does it make 2% or 3% or 5%. Now it is almost 5 years. It is 5 years. Now steel plant at Kadapa was promised. That has not been fulfilled. Visakhapatnam steel plant is not being allotted captive mines in the Kadapa region. For the development of the physical and social infrastructure of the 7 backward districts, the government of India has just sanctioned 150 crore. This is a peanut for the development of 7 backward districts, and districts of Andhra Pradesh, population-wise and otherwise, geographically are very, very big, huge. Development of Amravati capital, the state capital, just 1,500 crore. It was discussed that time that 10,000 crore minimum is the requirement to begin with, maybe more. So 1,500 is totally inadequate. Sir, the government of India had promised to develop a major port at Dugi Rajiv Patnam. There's no progress whatsoever. Railway station is special. Railway zone was to be established within 6 months. Now it is 4 years. No decision taken on that. So all these, the affidavit filed by the centre in the Supreme Court on July 5th is claimed that all commitments under the AP-Reorganisation Act 2014 had been addressed and that it is unable to give the SCS to AP. Sir, there will be a privilege against this government. I don't know why so far they have not raised a privilege. Where is this? I have said so many things. Nothing has been implemented, and this government is going before the Honorable Supreme Court of India and saying that we have fulfilled every promise. Sir, this is totally, I don't want to use very strong words, but you are deceiving the nation, you are deceiving the parliament decision, and you are deceiving, this government is deceiving the people of Andhra Pradesh. I take strong plea on behalf of the opposition that the promises made by the previous government and the promises made by the present government should be fulfilled forthwith. And I expect from the Honorable Minister to reply to all these questions. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Ghulam Nabi.